The Commissioner of Police says investigators deliberately withheld evidence from the public following the January 20th police-involved shooting involving Joshua Samaroo and Kaia to avoid compromising future court proceedings. Speaking to reporters following the launch of the Diplomatic Security Unit at the Sinclair Police Station on Friday, the Commissioner defended the approach taken by investigators amid ongoing public debate surrounding the case.
And the court of law is not a public court of law in terms of we cannot cast judgment outside of what would be expressed in the court. As I told Trinidad and Tobago, when this incident occurred, I wanted to come out and show everybody the evidence that the police were gathering. But I was stopped because we need to express these things in a court of law, and by us doing that, it would prejudice the outcome.
The matter has sparked protests and public calls for accountability after Samaroo was killed and Sealy injured during the incident earlier this year. Sealy is now facing several criminal charges, including manslaughter. The Commissioner also defended police action taken during recent demonstrations linked to the case, saying officers acted within the law after repeated warnings to protesters.
We, the TTPS, we are not trying to circumvent persons' rights to expression of freedom of expression. What we are doing is that we are trying to tell persons that there is a right and proper way to do things. There is something called the rule of law. My officers took pains to explain to these protesters before embarking on their protest as to what was expected of them. And they decided to throw caution to the wind. The police had to act. We are not living in a lawless society.
His comments come as police continue warning citizens about state of emergency regulations restricting protests within 500 meters of several state institutions. The Commissioner also appealed for calm, saying misinformation and speculation surrounding the case were contributing to public tension.
Other persons have decided to expose what they have uncovered as what they believe to be the truth. And they are causing confusion and drama and bacchanal behavior in the public. And I want to urge the public to remain calm. Everyone will get their day in court, and it will be expressed before a magistrate, before a judge, before a jury, and the whole of Trinidad and Tobago will know.
Achsah Gulston, TV6 News.